Better late than never, I guess. Halloween, written by David Gordon Green, Danny McBride, and Jeff Fradley. Starring Jamie Lee Curtis, this is the continuation of the 1978 Halloween, and this is probably something that so many of you guys have been waiting for. I myself am not a huge horror fan. I do enjoy a good scare on occasion, but I'm not the horror fanatic like most of you guys probably are. I definitely do enjoy a good suspenseful flick. There's no doubt about it. So this picks up 40 years after the original Halloween. The movie starts out with these two journalists that are British for whatever reason. It's kind of hokey, kind of not. Through them, we get filled in on what's going on with Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, how they're dealing with things, or not dealing with things, or whatever. I will say that it took a spin that I wasn't necessarily expecting in the sense of who exactly we were going to be following. And we end up following a good majority of the time Laurie Strode's granddaughter. And through that, we get some very comedic moments and some very suspenseful moments. However, I will say the trailer kind of destroyed a lot of that suspense in the fact that it was already shown. Whether you realize it or not, you know that it's going to be happening because you've seen that image multiple times on a screen, whether you be watching something on your tablet or your TV at home. The suspense it's gone because of the trailers nowadays. They just give everything away, and that is unfortunate. I will say that there were definitely some nice slasher moments that in it that just kind of make you cringe. It did a very good job of paying homage to the original 1978 Halloween. Everything on all fronts was done very, very, very well. And on a budget of around $10 million is what they spit. I find that very impressive because it just shows that you can shoot something amazing on a relatively low budget. In the long run, it definitely paid off because opening weekend, Halloween ended up grossing about $80 million. And that puts Halloween in second place behind It in the highest grossing rated R film to hit theaters. With that being said, it doesn't really matter what anybody thinks of this film, whether you're a purist or not. The numbers show that this film is doing really, really well, and there are people who enjoyed it, like myself, who saw it twice in one night. I'm not one to be all behind the whole remakes. I'm tired of remakes, but this is a continuation, and they did it very well. The acting is great. Jamie Lee Curtis is amazing. Andi Matichak, I think I said her name right. She plays Laurie Strode's granddaughter, Jamie Lee Curtis's granddaughter. I thought she was great. And even though the scene was only like 30-40 seconds, the time that she shares just one-on-one with Jamie Lee Curtis gives enough backstory and shows the relationship, and it was really nice. That also goes on the writing. Although I kind of wanted a moment between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers where it was more standoffish. And there was a moment for it. Not that they needed to have dialogue with one another, but it's easy to nitpick something that's really good because you just wanted more from it. Like I said, I saw it twice in one night, and there were so many great aspects to this film. They did a fantastic job with it. Cinematography was amazing. It had that old school feel to it. It was lit well. The artistic direction, set design, all of that was great. It all looked like it was lived in and used and abused. Then kind of falling into The Mask, I don't know a whole lot about Halloween and all of that, but I could tell that there was a lot of liberties isn't the word for it, but there was a lot done to The Mask, and I could see where they had kind of treated it in the sense of it's old and worn out. Maybe you didn't notice that. Maybe you had issues with it. Let me know in the comments down below. But that's what I thought of it. I'm going to give Halloween a 7.5 out of 10. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get a notification every time I make an upload. And if you want to see one of my last reviews, you can click right up there. And you guys have a fantastic day.